cleaning the city. He's cleaning the city, making the city look good. The idea of demolition is to make the city look good. We can't stop him from doing his work. Yes. Yes, we can't stop him from doing his work. This city must look good. It must be a modern city.
Well,
let's restrict ourselves to the motion. Let us restrict ourselves to the motion of demolition of this estate.
You talk like somebody who is in the built industry. Are you an architect? Well, let me put it this way.
I'm saying it with all sense of respect.
Let me put it this way. Senator Abbas, if we can allow Natasha to concentrate now. Minority leader, yes.
Mr. President, I think we may not have properly appreciated the body of the motion. The motion in paragraph 3 talked about FCT. So it's not about one demolition. The only problem here is that in the prayer, it restricted itself to one building. And so what amendment that we require now is to say that that property and other properties here marked for demolition until the relevant committee of the Senate interfaces with the FCT minister.
Well, there is only one. Demolitions are ordered by the court. We cannot tell the court not to do its work. Sorry, Senator Kingibe, you are not working in FCT. Some of the demolitions have been authorized by the court. So you are not working in FCT to know that. And then the idea of an FCT minister, we don't bring a demon to be an FCT minister. We bring human beings who have compassion, who have families. So if somebody building on a drainage channel, and the court has ordered that such property should be demolished, you can't come by resolution of the Senate and say, don't obey the court. The court has its own duties to do. The minister must obey the court orders. But those that are not covered by court orders, we should urge the minister to put a hold on such demolitions until the ad hoc committee interfaces with the FCT administration and brings the report to be sure that, yes, indeed, those things are meritable. But don't tell me that a minister should be told to go and disobey court order. The courts are doing their work, and they take evidence before they come to judgment. So please, let us try not to be emotional when we are doing things. Let's look at things from the national interest. There's a lot of flooding in many parts of the FCT as a result of people clustering houses on drainage channels, where the court gives order to the minister to take care of those things for the benefit of people and children who get drowned, and people are dying during the rainy season. We should take cognizance of those things. I don't know. I don't want us to be emotional, and it is not personal. You have city administrations. So those in support of the fact that we should have an ad hoc committee to investigate this matter, say aye. Those against say nay. First, the ayes have it. Then after that, you can give your reason. But I did not hear your voice. I heard the voice from the Senate. I asked the Senate the question, and the ayes have it. So what do you mean you have your reason? Even if you were the one shouting, it doesn't matter. So on what? Do you have a... can we take that as the only prayer? Is there any additional prayer?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you forgot to mention the stoppage, the halt of the demolition, sir.
That is the motion.
But you only talked about establishing the committee to investigate.
No.
Okay.
That further demolitions should be put on hold, except those ordered by the courts, until the ad hoc committee has interfered with FCT administration to determine the propriety or otherwise of such actions. You see, it's so simple. It's no quarrel. Leader of the Senate. Leader of the Senate. Huh? Yes.
Mr. Senate President.
Sorry. Let me invite Senator Abdullahi Yahya, our leader, to craft that resolution of the Senate so that I can read it out. Please give him plain sheet so that we don't miss it at all.
Mr. President, with your permission, I would like to read the amended prayer.
Yes, proceed.
With your permission, I want to read the amended prayer. The Senate, at its sitting on Thursday, 12 December 2024, considered a motion on the ongoing demolition in the FCT and urges the Minister to suspend the demolition exercise except those ordered by courts of competent jurisdiction until after the ad hoc committee constituted by the Senate to ascertain the propriety of the exercise concludes its investigation within a period of 2 weeks.
Distinguished Senator Ireti Kingibe.
The prayer is fine. I second the prayer as written, as read by him.
Distinguished colleagues, the Senate, the former leader, distinguished Senator Abdullahi Yahya, has proposed an amendment to the single prayer of the motion to read as follows: that the Senate, at its sitting on Thursday, the 12th day of December 2024, consider the motion on the ongoing demolition of structures in the Federal Capital Territory and urges the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory to suspend forthwith further demolitions of structures except those ordered by the courts of competent jurisdictions until the ad hoc committee constituted by the Senate to ascertain the propriety or otherwise of the exercise concludes its investigation and interferes with the FCT administration within the next 1 week. Within the next 2 weeks. Within the next 2 weeks. This has been seconded by distinguished Senator Ireti Kingibe, the mover of the motion. Those in support of this amended prayer say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. FCT administration on these ongoing demolitions of structures will be made up of distinguished Senator Barau Jibrin as chairman, distinguished Senator Sabi Yao as member, distinguished Senator Victor Ome as member, distinguished Senator Jimo Ibrahim as member, distinguished Senator Issa Ashiru as member, distinguished Senator Jaribe Agum Jaribe as member, and distinguished Senator Mohammed Mongono. This is almost like committee of leadership. What of the former Senate leader? Huh? So let's have the distinguished Senator Abdullah Yahya as member. That makes it a so-man ad hoc committee. But here we don't have a single woman. So let's add distinguished Senator Ediat Oloransi. Is that the wish of the Senate? Those in support say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Leader of the Senate.